Assalamu alaikum. Good morning, my kids. In the last lesson, we explored the family traditions and learned that traditions are passed down from one generation to another. Do you think the traditions stay exactly the same in each new generation? Sometimes we keep or preserve a tradition in the same way, generation after generation. Today, we will see how compromise can help traditions change. Yesterday, we read about how Noor celebrated Sham al-Nasim with her family. We heard about her family traditions and how those traditions had been communicated and passed down from her grandmother to her. Today, we will hear about her friend Hossein. Please open your book, page 171, titled Hosseim's New Sham al-Nasim, Part 1, and let's read the story together. Tomorrow is Sham al-Nasim, and Hossein will be celebrating in Cairo for the first time. What will your family do tomorrow? Do you want to come over and decorate eggs with me? Noor asks. We decorate eggs in my family too, replies Hossein. But Hossein looks sad. Noor asks, are you excited for Sham al-Nasim? I guess so, replies Hossein, but it will be different this year. My family has a tradition of spending the day at the beach. But that was when we lived in Hurghada. Now that we are in Cairo, I don't know what we will do. Noor thinks quietly, then she says, you can come with my family to the park. Thank you, but my family loves to be near the water on the holiday. I wish I had a good idea for a new tradition, Hossein says. Can you tell me now, what tradition do Hossein and Noor's families have in common? Yes, exactly. Both families celebrate Sham al-Nasim. Also, both families color or decorate eggs. Excellent, students. But they have also different traditions. Could you know what are they? Super! Hosseim's family used to celebrate at the beach, while Noor's family used to go to Al-Azhar Park. Let me ask you a question. Why was Hossein sad? What is his problem? Super! Hossein was sad because he isn't going to celebrate at the beach as he lives in Cairo now. So, as life of Hosseim's family changed, their tradition changed too. Can you discover now how is the place or community where we live can affect our tradition? How Noor helps her friend solving the problem. Let's turn together to Hosseim's new Sham al-Nasim Part 2, page 172. Noor didn't like seeing her friend so sad. When Noor gets home, she tells her mom about Hossein. She wants to make sure Hossein has a great first Sham al-Nasim in Cairo. Mom, can Hosseim's family celebrate with us? Noor asks. Of course they can. But you said that he doesn't want to go to the park, says Noor's mom. Noor thinks some more and then has a great idea. Mom, what if we tried something different this year? Says Noor. Maybe, but we love being outside at the park, replies Noor's mom. What if we were outside on the Nile instead? Remember when we took the boat ride for Grandma's birthday. We can spend the day outside on the Nile. That way, Hussam's family can be near the water too, exclaims Noor. Wow, what a great idea! You combine part of our tradition and part of your friend's tradition. We can try something new this year, says Noor's mom. So, Noor suggests to her mother that they combine her family tradition of being outside on the holiday with Hussam's family tradition of being near the water. Now, Noor is suggesting a compromise as both families are going to make small changes to their traditions. It's very kind of Noor to help her friend solve his problem to make him happy. She convinced her mother to spend the Sham al-Nasim on the Nile instead of the park. Now, Noor's family and Hussam's family will begin a new tradition for Sham al-Nasim. Please turn to the next page, analyzing traditions. How were Hussam's traditions and Noor's traditions similar and different? Both of them celebrate by decorating eggs. This is the similarity in their traditions. Noor's family used to go to the park in Sham al-Nasim, while Hussam's family used to go to the beach. So this is the difference between their traditions. How were Hussam's traditions and Noor's traditions influenced by where they live? Hussam used to live in Hurghada, so his family go to the beach to celebrate. While Noor live in Cairo, so her family go to the park to celebrate Sham al-Nasim. When Hussam's family moved to Cairo, they aren't able to go to beach to celebrate. So, as we see, traditions can be affected by the place we live in. Let's complete in the next page. How did their two different traditions combine to fit the culture of where they live now in Cairo? Their tradition became the same when they decided to celebrate taking a boat ride in the River Nile. So they begin a new tradition. So this is also traditions can be affected by the place we live. The tradition of Hussam's family when he lived in Hurghada differed from his tradition when he lived in Cairo. Let's see another example. Wedding and welcoming new baby celebrations also can be different from one region in Egypt to another. Now, I want you to imagine yourself to write to a friend from a different region on a trip along the Nile. What would you share with them about traditions in our community? Please open your book to the page where we live, write the name of the city you live in, then draw and write about a tradition unique to where you live. Let's read together. This is the name of the city where we live. It's Cairo. So we will write to our friends talking about celebrating Ramadan. I like celebrating Ramadan in my city. We put the colorful decorations and lanterns in our houses and the streets. We enjoy eating traditional food as kunafa and qataif. Also, we enjoy drinking traditional juice like tamrindi and kamaruddin. Today, my kids, we discovered how where we are in Egypt can affect the culture and the traditions. See you next lesson. Goodbye and thank you for listening.